welcome to another episode of the Bullshit Show. I'm Dad. That's Nathan.
Bernardia!
With his newly painted sword for Halloween, which is a little early, don't you think? But
it's medieval Negan.
Medieval Negan. It's not a bat, it's a sword.
That's why I said it's medieval Negan.
Oh, okay. Anchor Baby isn't with us. Anchor Baby is on the campaign trail with Donald Trump, apparently. So, yeah. Traitor.
In Fort Myers?
Yeah, it was in Fort Myers today. Like I really followed the Trump campaign.
You literally just told me she was in Fort Myers.
I know. She.
Fucking liar.
He.
No, Anchor Baby.
Oh, Anchor Baby, yeah. Anyways, welcome to another show. We just passed our year anniversary. Thanks for all the wonderful greetings for our 1 year anniversary that we had on the last episode. Today it's now the wee hours of, what is today, the 20th?
Yeah, 20th, I believe. 19th or 20th.
I don't know, it's Monday, I don't know.
Hold on!
Whatever the hell it is.
It is the 19th!
It's Monday, the 19th, in the wee hours. And I have a sword to my throat. Medieval rape. Let's see what's going on in the world. New York City, that great town. So great they named it twice. Little bomb problem they had there. I just find it interesting. First of all, a little piece of trivia. Yesterday was the first day on the job for the new police chief. Welcome to your new post, sir. Boom. I'm sorry. But the thing is, it was kind of funny, is he immediately came out and said this wasn't terrorism. This isn't terrorism. I understand why they say that. They don't want people to panic. But if somebody sets a bomb in a dumpster in New York City on a busy Saturday night, it's by definition terrorism. I think what he meant to say was it wasn't necessarily Islamic terrorism. We can't necessarily blame ISIS for this yet.
One thing I do have to point out, though, and that everybody seems to have forgotten already, was that New York wasn't the only bomb that went off yesterday.
No,
there was one in New Jersey as well.
There was one in New Jersey?
I think they were connected.
Apparently, well, they found a second device in New York that didn't go off. The pressure cooker bomb, which is straight out of ISIS handbook. Literally, it's in the handbook. I mean, I've seen the handbook. It's in there. How to build a bomb out of a pressure cooker.
And it also makes a mean.
And you can make rice too.
Sausage.
Yeah, you can make bubble and squeak. No, you need a fry pan for that, don't you? But no, there was a device that was found that didn't go off that matched pretty much the characteristics of the one that did go off. The one in New Jersey was pipe bombs. And what was interesting is that there was 3 pipe bombs, but 2 of them didn't go off at all, and the one that did go off only went off halfway. So whoever built this thing didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
How do you make a bomb go off halfway? Like, does it just go? Does it just go? Boom! Oh, never mind.
No. A pipe bomb is literally a piece of pipe. With caps on the end of it. My bomb making skills here. But instead of exploding entirely, the powder in it blew out the one end, but it didn't blow out the other end. So the pipe was still intact.
So it blew it out its ass.
It blew it out its ass, which is pretty common in New Jersey, because that's pretty much what the governor did when he was talking about it. Chris Christie, moo! Man fatter than me.
You're one to talk!
Yeah. Actually, I was talking about the news yesterday. Look like he's lost some more weight. Good for you there, Christopher. Lay off the donuts. But while all this was going on, people were going, is it ISIS? Is it Al-Qaeda? Is it Bush? Yeah, was it Dick Cheney again? Who was it? In Minnesota, there's an ISIS fuck running around
making my pillows
with a knife. Yeah, from the My Pillow factory, because he's seen that commercial so many goddamn times it drove him nuts. So he grabbed a knife and went around and said, "Excuse me, are you a Muslim?" "Oh, no, I'm not." "Okay, I kill you now."
May their souls rest in peace.
Nobody died yet. I'll feel bad if they did. You don't have to do that.
It goes dark, and
I know it goes dark. Just let it go dark. It saves battery drain. Hey, I'm not Muslim.
oh, very sorry, sir.
That's something I need to, just for survival's sake, I'm going to learn a quote from the Quran. I don't know.
What?
Just memorize a quote from the Quran, so the next time the fucking Muslims attack me with a knife, I can start going, oh, you Muslim. Okay, dude, you cool.
So how'd that about Muhammad?
I have a copy of the Quran, actually, excerpts of the Quran in my bookcase.
Fucking Muslim.
No, I meant to read
You
it.
are wrong. You are what is wrong with this country.
I meant to read it, but I got about as ambitious of reading the Quran as I did reading the Bible. Oh, God, you get about a page into it, it's like, yeah, whatever. So anyways, but the thing in Minnesota was, in fact, ISIS. It was an ISIS soldier, which, considering the guy's dead, he can't speak for himself, they'll take credit for anything. They're probably trying to figure out how they can take credit for the stupid bombing in New York, but they just don't have the resources, because they're stupid fucks. Let's see, what else is going on? Hillary's back on the campaign trail. Yay. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, this whole pneumonia thing seems to have taken quite a hit on her poll numbers. I don't understand why people don't understand that people get sick and need to take a couple days off, but so now they're looking at the misogynistic fucking orange Cheeto man as an alternative to somebody who was human and gets sick.
Yeah, I'm more concerned on Trump because he's never had alcohol, he's never smoked, and he's apparently never been sick. He will be the healthiest president.
I think that's all horse shit. And Dr. Oz is a douche. So, but I find interesting, the Trump campaign finally admitted that their 5 years of their birther campaign on Obama. Oh, okay, maybe he was born in Hawaii. And now what's interesting is now they're saying that it's Hillary's fault. That it was Hillary during the 2008 campaign who brought up the birther subject in the first place. Which isn't true at all. It's just more fucking bullshit going in. Bullshit.
I'm more concerned at the fact that
I'm concerned about the fact that people believe this shit.
I cannot. I watched it when he was talking. Cause I watched a few brain cells doing it, but I watched it.
Fox?
No, CNN.
Oh God.
The Clinton News Network.
No, barely.
And they were talking all this hype about it, and they were going, well, Donald Trump should speak soon on the birther thing. Donald Trump's going to speak on the birther, Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. They did this for about an hour, and then he finally came out, and he started talking about his new hotel, and
Sure.
Where
everything's made in China, by the way.
The veterans that were there, and then 30 seconds, he talked about the birther thing and then left. I absolutely love the look on the reporters' faces. Like, it's what?
He is such a douchebag, people. God. But what I find interesting is that it took the Republicans over 5 years to figure out Obama's citizenship. It's going to make this whole, sorting through the Mexicans thing really a bitch. If it's going to take 5 years for each case, they're never going to figure it out. But, no, it's sad, people. It is so sad. But what can you do? Well, you can not vote for him. That's what you can do. In Syria, since people say we talk too much about domestic things, we'll talk about foreign things for a while. In Syria, there was a ceasefire in the last week that it was pretty tenuous, but it's held. Ironically, the biggest violator of the ceasefire was, of course, the United States, which nobody seems to be willing to admit. But we're the ones that have been bombing the Syrians and killed about 60 Syrian troops the other day. Oops, we claim it was an accident. Oops, we're sorry. We didn't mean to kill anybody. No, we didn't mean to get caught, is what it is. The U.S. once again fucked up. Now the Russians are like, well, we need to bomb somebody. You bombed us, so we need to bomb something and kill somebody. So now it looks like they're going to be launching airstrikes. Well, they were launching airstrikes yesterday. Looks like they're going to be launching more today. So it looks like the ceasefire may be kaput. I don't know what took them so long. They said that the food and medicine and all the shit that they were supposed to bring in during the ceasefire hadn't been delivered yet. And they must be using the U.S. Postal Service. Is the only thing I can think of. I mean,
yeah, they're getting it from China. Just
yeah.
Cat sticks.
Yeah, my fucking cat sticks. I cried bullshit on China.
China.
Over a month ago, I had to test my credit card to make sure it was still working. So I wanted to find something really cheap on eBay I could buy. So I thought, I know, I'll buy something for Anchor Baby and her sister. And so I was looking through and I found these, they're actually natural catnip plant sticks. They're the roots from a catnip plant, which we all know how cats like catnip. And so I ordered them. It was like 76 cents, I think it was, for 2 of them, coming from China. And I was supposed to have gotten them by September 1st. Well, here we are, mired into the middle of the month, and I still haven't received my cat sticks. So I'm upset about that. But, so all you people who are going to send us stuff, because I'm sad because I didn't receive my cat sticks yet. So we need English sweets and Norwegian chocolate and Australian crisps
And Twizzlers.
and Twizzlers. Lots of Twizzlers, people. We're out of Twizzlers. Here it is coming up on Halloween and we have no Twizzlers. Oh, please, people, Twizzlers. Camera1129 at yahoo.com. I'll tell you how you can get in on the great Halloween festival that...
Yeah, we should have a special episode on Halloween.
We'll have a special episode. We did last year. I dressed up last year and scared everybody. Or not. But, anyways, that's pretty much all the bullshit I've got. We're caught up on our shout-outs, I think. But I still got to say, hey, Brittany, we love you.
Okay. So we'll move on to comments?
I guess we'll move on to some comments. How much time we got? Where are we at?
We have about 6 or so minutes, I guess.
Okay, we'll do some comments.
Alright. Bullcut Studios asked if he could do a YouTube poop of this last episode.
I don't know what that means, but what the hell? Sounds good to me.
That was the, remember the one I showed you where it was a bunch of stuff in the episode, like, turned to me and I was the actual traffic cone?
Yeah.
That's a YouTube poop.
Oh, do another one. That was hilarious. That thing was hilarious. I loved it. Do another one.
There's Kitty.
Yeah. Everybody loves Anchor Baby. But she's a traitor. She's a Trump supporter. Actually, she's not, because Trump abuses her. So, she's not baby now.
Hey, Dad, you should check out the show $1 Million Extreme World Peace.
I haven't yet. It's on my list of things to do. And somebody asked if we watch The Flash on CW. No, we don't.
No, Kyle does, and he wants to wank to The Flash, so...
Oh, well, because he's a fag.
He wants to go, zoom!
Zoom! Is there trim on the show?
I don't know. Ronnie!
If there's trim, I'll watch it, but I'm not going to watch some guy run fast. It's not... I mean, I sat through Bruce Jenner, for God's sake. Look what happened.
Oh...
So,
no, that's what Quicksilver was for. Oh, wait, never mind. He's dead. Dad, have you seen Kubo and the Two Strings?
No, that was a new comment. I just saw that one tonight. In my American Cinematographer magazine, that was they had a feature article on that, and it looks really fucking cool.
You can go see it.
I really would like to see it. I don't think it's in our theaters anymore. I think it played out, but I'm definitely going to rent it on DVD. It looks really neat. The animation looks pretty spectacular. So I definitely want to see that, Elliot.
Dad, don't overdo it with the exercise. You'll make yourself sick and tired. I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. That's why I've decided, the doctor told me to cut out exercise because it's not good for me. So, lying.
I was about to be productive tonight and get my homework done, but Hey Dudes comes first.
Damn right. Maybe he'll have to stop exercising tonight and watch this, since we put these out in the middle of the fucking night, which is early or during the day for everybody else in the world, but the Americans don't get it till tomorrow.
Hey Dad, and have you and Nathan ever considered doing a Q&A video about your lives?
We are now. As long as people send in cues and well, they don't want to send in the A's because that's for us to do. Yeah, I suppose we could start accumulating questions and then do a video where we do them all. But people would have to really get in on it, not just one or two people. So, I mean, what do you want to know? I've told you all the stories of my life.
Playing with yourself?
I'm not playing with myself. I'm just rearranging the furniture. Sometimes you gotta air it out.
Dad,
don't wear pants.
Dad, would you be open to doing another live stream sometime soon?
People have asked for another live stream, so I guess if people want a live stream, we'll consider doing it. I'm trying to think about what the ideal time is. We tried to do it at like 8 last time because we figured, but then the people in Europe were like, oh no, that's too late for us. Oh God, did I say that? Not you, Stefan, we're just joking.
I have a strong...
Ow! That was my fucking leg, you fucker! God!
I have a strong, independent female engine.
That was extremely painful. I'm not the fucking rock that you put the sword in there, King Arthur. God damn, man, that fucking hurt. Wow, I made my eyes water.
Okay.
But anyways, 8 o'clock seems too late for the Europeans, but kind of early. But if we do it any later than that, then the Americans whine. Now we got school tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe like on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, maybe that would be a good time. We could do it in the early afternoon. That way it would be evening in Europe. Basically, the Australians would be shanked, but, well, you guys are Australians. You should be used to it by now. But,
please talk...
You have Kylie Minogue, so...
Please talk about your Camp Rock poster.
I already talked about that one. I told you the story a couple episodes ago. This is, you probably can't see it because the camera doesn't show it because Nathan doesn't know how to frame his shots very well. Oh, you fuck, why? This is autographed by Dean Cundy, ASC, the cinematographer who shot this, who also shot Halloween and Jurassic Park and Hook and all 3 Back to the Future movies. He's a really cool guy. And I sent him a bunch of posters to autograph. But I wanted one for Nathan, and at the time he was into Camp Rock.
What?
And well, you were kind of into camp. We both were. I mean, Demi Lovato, you know. But that was back when she was hot, and so I got a Camp Rock poster for him. And unfortunately, the only one I could find was a Great Clips poster, which on the back of it, which I won't take off, but on the back of it, there's a Hannah Montana poster too. Which I didn't have him sign because he didn't shoot that, so he probably was going, ew, Hannah Montana. But yes, it's signed by Dean Cundy, my friend Dean Cundy.
Dad, looking good. You ever think about setting up a Patreon page?
I don't really think about it, but
I do.
I'll put Nathan on it.
Well,
We could sure use it if people are going to send us money.
Oh shit! We need to wrap this up. We got like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay, well, until next time, hey dude!
Well, you want to say anything?
Oh, fuck you!
Okay, well, everybody,
We'll see you next time. Hey, dude!